Every time you look into someone's face, you're looking in the mirror. Welcome to another episode of Monday Motivation with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the fires of this world and how helping to put the fires out can bring more success, money, even some clout into your life. I know some of y'all out there clout chasing. You know who you are. Anyways, let's talk about it. Okay, so what are the fires of this world? Okay, definitions are important. So the definitions of fires that we've come up with is fires are problems, immediate problems that demand, or problems that demand immediate attention, and if not dispelled in a timely manner, can be harmful. Okay, I'm talking childhood illiteracy. We're talking the inability to find a suitable mate. We're talking people not having jobs, whatever the case. We're talking the plan D, whatever the case may be. Okay. Now, we're talking systemic problems, any problems you can think of. Okay. Now, remember, every time you look into someone's face, you're looking in the mirror. Okay. Now, everybody across the world has problems. All right. You right now watching this channel, you have problems. Okay. I got a problem right now. It's raining. My problem right now is that it's raining, and I got my phone, and I'm like, all right, is my phone gonna be able to withstand? But somebody told me these phones are pretty water resistant, so we're gonna trust it. But anyways, I say all this to say this is gonna make you successful, because if you solve people's problems, they'll give you money. Okay, now this parlays into my next point. Okay, how I got started becoming self-employed. Okay, so there was someone, I do accounting and bookkeeping for companies. So I knew a lady named Amy, and she was doing accounting and bookkeeping for a bunch of people, and she needed help, and she had a problem. She had too much to do and too little time, and that's a problem a lot of us have. So I was like, okay, Amy, can I help you? And she was like, yeah. And then she started paying me to help solve her problem. Her problem did get solved. I was able to help her, and she gave me money for it. Okay, now I say this to say, a lot of y'all are looking for more money, clout, just more of the good stuff of life. But guess what? You're gonna get it by helping, by going towards the bad stuff of life. Remember duality. Okay, go out and help people and solve their problem. Okay, now there's somebody in your neighborhood that has a problem or issue or something going on that you can help them. Maybe there's someone in your neighborhood who, there's people in your neighborhood who want to walk their dog but don't have time. Use the same problem that I had to go forward. Okay, and also I want to say this too, is that the bigger the problem, the bigger the money you can make from. Okay, big problems equal big money. Like I talked about at the top of the video, illiteracy, the inability to find a suitable mate. These are big problems that people have. For example, the lady who created Bumble, I think like 2 weeks ago, her company went public, and she now has like $1 gazillion. Okay, she was trying to solve the problem of helping people find mates. This is something that people are into. They want a significant other. And think about in your life how you can solve problems out by other people. Because remember, we exist for others and not ourselves. Okay, a lot of us think we exist for ourselves. I want what I want. Me. Like, hey, let's flip that. Let's flip the M. Let's flip the M and make it a W. All right, we. We're trying to help people. We're trying to help to solve their problems and help them overcome, because this life is difficult. It's multifacetedly difficult. Okay, everywhere you turn, there's a challenge. Okay, you can flip that challenge and turn it into cash. All right, I sound like one of those commercials. But I want to help you because I understand that there's problems abound. Okay, and you can overcome and get to the life you want if you will put your head down and solve problems for people. Okay, now think to yourself on this Monday, as you're going into work, what problems can you solve? Okay, what problems can you solve at your workplace? How can you make life easier for your boss, life easier for your coworkers? Okay, and I'll tell you one way you can make your life easier, alleviate the sufferings on their part, is just be a good employee. Be nice to them. Okay, your boss has enough pressures and worries enough to that they've got something else to worry about. Take something off of their plate. That'll help you. Okay, there's 3 things I try to wake up with, and these are good motivators for waking up out of sleep. Is like having a vision for my life. What am I working towards? Alleviating the sufferings of other people, eliminating the problems of people, like making their lives better, and learning something new about the world. Okay, now on this video you can do all 3: vision, learning something new about the world, and alleviating your problems. Okay, because I know the challenges that people face, and that when you're able to overcome these problems and bring people solutions, they'll work with you. Okay, and then also Sarah Blakely said, if you want to get a sale, I'm just trying to give as much value as I can on this video. She said, sell the problem you're trying to solve. Okay, now when you see somebody's problem, be like, sell the problem you're trying to solve. Like, if you do X, Y, and Z, if you come with me, I'll help you get to this point, okay? And then show them, you know, why it's better, why your plan is better than what they're currently doing. And people I've learned are pretty open to what you're trying to say, okay? Because, you know, there's fires everywhere, all right? And now by you inserting yourself into these problems and running towards the gunfire instead of being like most people running away from it, you're able to help, okay? Now, and lastly, I want you to remember this. It's just something that you've never seen on my channel before, but we're going to end with the song, okay? Song by Billy Joel. He said, "We didn't start the fire. It's been always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it." Okay, it's probably something you'll never, ever see on my video again, but for those of y'all been watching, this is a surprise little thing for you. Remember, help people solve their problems and you will become more successful in life, and you can turn those challenges into cash, all right? We all have problems, okay? Every time you look into someone's face, you're looking in the mirror, okay? These people have problems, challenges, different emotions, just like you, okay? A lot of people we see are just like us, but we try to act like they're so different than us, okay? See life through their eyes. See walk into their shoes for a mile, okay? And see how you can make their life easier. And I'm seeing it in my own life. People will give you money. I've been self-employed for a few years now because I'm trying to solve people's problems, okay? And I'll tell you something also, it is not easy solving people's problems. It takes a lot of discipline and just a lot of headaches, but I'm just gonna be honest with you, if you want more money, more clout, for all my clout chasers out there, solving somebody's problem is gonna help you get to that next level, all right? And we gotta have a problem about our problem, okay? Even if you have a problem in your life, you got to have a problem about that problem. A lot of us I see, we don't have problems about our problems, okay? And I think I've seen problems get solved in my life when I started to have a problem with my problem, okay? So thinking about let's start having problems about other people's problems, that it spurs us to action. You know what? I'm going to help this person, okay? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, okay? Because you can do it. The world needs what you have, all right? It's going to turn into my next video that you're going to want to check out on Wednesday. It's called Let the Light Shine Within You, okay? This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Oh, I'm in a singing mood today. It's rare. But anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video, please share with your friends and family, and also subscribe. Press the subscribe button if you haven't. And always remember, share with your friends and family. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on my respective channels. And as always, unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situations. But successful people make decisions based on where they want to be. Make decisions based on where you want to be, okay? What problems are you going to solve this week? How can you make life better for somebody? Think about that instead of thinking, how can I make my life better? Because remember, if you have a problem, the best way to get over your problems is to go help solve somebody else's problem, okay? Because you can win, you can make it, okay? And you can turn your problems into other things. Remember, don't focus on the problem. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the promise, okay? Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the promise. What's going to come from the problem? You're going to get better and stronger faster. And you're going to be a better you, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.